everyone, my name is Sada. Thank you for clicking this video, and this is a daily reading for December 6th, 2019. But you can watch this at any time that you want, and if you're going to stumble upon this video not on December 6th, that's totally fine, that's totally okay. It will resonate with you, and that is because of your intuition has guided you to view this video. It means that this is your energy and I am your personal tarot reader for today. So, um, downloads. Honestly, I had download, but like, I I feel like they don't want me to say it yet. It's a beautiful download though. So I will wait until I'm prompted by the cards. But yeah, I was it was good. It was a good download, and I'm feeling good today. So I hope you guys are too. Um, but yeah, I want to thank you guys for the subscribes or the comments and likes. I really appreciate it. And if you want to talk to me or like share your stories, my email is down below. You can contact me anytime. I will respond as soon as I can. And don't hesitate to contact me. Just if you feel like you want to share your stories, that's totally fine. I'm totally open and I'll listen to you. Okay, let's shuffle. Let's find out what's the energy for today, December 6th, 2019. Blur the pronouns and wow, our very first card, the Judgment. I feel like someone. Oh wait, you're telling me something. It's not that this person had an epiphany, but more like they decided to do something. Like they decided to, like they have to do this. This is a major decision for them, the Judgment. And I feel like this person has been thinking about it for so long, and for some reasons the people around them, or maybe it doesn't have to be like a people or a group of people. It could be something or just particular someone triggered them to make a decision. It could be any decision, but with the Judgment, this is a major decision and they know that it will change their life. Like major decision. I feel like this person has been constantly thinking about whatever this decision is about, and this is too many cards, but they're telling me to pick it up. Oh, okay, so we have the Four of Wands, a Ten of Chalices, the Justice in Reversed, and the Knight of Swords. And for this came separately, and this is the Ten of Swords. Whoa. Okay. This person, they realize, not like they keep correcting me. It's not a realization, more like a decision. They think that it would be unfair or it would be injustice for someone. It would be, we have too many major. That's really weird because we only have two major arcana cards, but it feels like a major decision, like really a big thing for them. And considering that we have the Ten of Chalices and the Four of Wands, this is happiness and this is celebration and union. I feel like this is something that they want with someone, or this could be, doesn't have to be a love reading. Maybe, for example, you are working on a project and you had this decision that it's not a good thing to rush into something. It's like you, why do I keep correcting me? But it feels like they had this epiphany, but no, they told me it's not like an epiphany. I feel like they know it for so long, and it's like they just decided, to be in this phase and this realization just now. Like it's they just absorbed it like now, if I'm making any sense. But for some reasons, it's painful for them with the Ten of Swords. I feel like they want to rush in. They want to get into work like with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords is someone who is more like Knight of Wands, but the Knight of Swords seems a bit impatient than the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords is someone who is really going to rush into something without really thinking clearly. And yeah, a bit of impatient is what I'm feeling with this person, but they've absorbed the fact that they're not supposed to do that. They just absorb that because they know that they're going to get this Ten of Chalices, the perfect happens, the Ten of Cups, and with the Four of Wands. I feel like they know that there's going to be a celebration, there's going to be a union. It doesn't have to be a love reading, okay? It could be that this could be a celebration, like a celebration for about something, but at the same time there's this pain and sadness and like frustration and disappointment that this person is feeling, because they have to slow down. They're not supposed to rush anything, and that is something that they just absorbed just now. Or maybe this, I'm not sure if this is happening already or if this is going to happen. This is a general reading, so it could happen anytime, is what I'm feeling. Yeah, but with the Judgment, this is a major decision. Why do they keep pointing that out? Because they desperately want to make this happen. Whatever this could be love, this could be just a business, or maybe, for example, if you have an idea, any idea in your mind right now that you desperately want to happen right now, and like you want it right now, and it takes a lot of patience, it takes a lot of hard work and courage, but at the same time you want it now, whatever that is. You've come to realize, but no, it's not like a realization. I feel like you've known it for so long, and you just accepted that fact right now. That is something that you're going to feel sad, but not like just sad, but like disappointed and annoyed and mad at yourself, or mad at the universe that you have to slow down. But it's going to heal you with the Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. What else am I getting? This is more like a divine timing. Some things are not meant to happen yet, because I don't know, I can't really tell you why. Um, but what I'm feeling is that this is a great decision. This is this is something that is good for you, you know? I don't feel any negative energy besides this Ten of Swords, that it's really painful for you, to deal with this, because you want it to happen like now. And yeah, for some reason some things needs to sort out. It's like you need to sort things out first. Like, I don't know what that is, but you're going to get what you want, is what they're telling me. And I can tell you 150%. I'm sure. Hold on, they're telling me something. What are you guys telling me? How do I explain this? Like, let's say this is just an example, but this is a, yeah, you're brokenhearted. Okay, this is just an example, but it could be anything. Okay, take whatever resonates. Let's just say that you want someone, and you want to rush in and confess your feelings to that particular someone. Doesn't have to be like a confession. It could be that you want to marry them, you know, but the other party is not ready yet. That is how this thing going on your life, that is happening right now. That that 10 of cups, or that abundance, is not ready yet. It's like the egg is not meant to hatch yet, and it's like the universe is trying to perfect everything in your life. And it's like, if you get this 4 of wands or 10 of cups right now, it's like there's something more. It's like the universe can improve it. It's like there are so much more than this, than you will get if they're going to give it to you now, something like that. It's like you have to wait. Like, you have to wait, but at the same time you have to not like literally wait, like a hanged man kind of wait. No, like you have to be patient. Like, nurture yourself, take care of yourself, but at the same time you have to wait for things to unfold, even if it's painful, even if it's breaking your heart, even if it's tearing you apart. Okay, the cards are ready. Finally, the judgment. Let's see what we need to find out about the judgment card. Yeah, see? 4 of swords. This is an indicate. This is exactly what I said. This is exactly what I said like few seconds ago. It's like you have to wait, you have to take a rest, but at the same time you're not supposed to wait like the hanged man. Like, you're going to feel stuck, you're going to doubt yourself while waiting. No, no, don't do that. The 4 of swords talks about waiting on something, or waiting for something, but at the same time preparing yourself for that new chapter. That is how the 4 of swords card works. And for you, the watcher, this is what you need to do. This is like your step 2 after realizing that you, not like realizing, they keep correcting me. After you absorb this fact that you have to take a rest, that you have to slow down, prepare yourself, make time for yourself, enjoy what you have right now, learn to appreciate the good stuff, and learn to, not like learn, but like see what you have right now. Feel the moment. Exactly, the Nine of Pentacles. Feel the moment. Feel what you need to feel right now. Like, literally, just take a rest, honestly. And there's something about the 4 of swords. Hold on. this is laying down your swords, but at the same time, someone needs to set their healthy boundaries, like from other people. I feel like from the public eye. Maybe, if this is work and your boss doesn't want you to take a rest, like really, you have to take a rest. And they really tell me something. Hold on. There's something about swords. They're really telling me something. What are you guys? They're really telling me something. There's something I'm not getting with the Four of Swords. You have to build your confidence. Like no, yeah, you have to. There's something more. Hold on. You have to build your confidence. You have to stay positive while resting, while taking a rest, while taking a break. Hold on. Someone needs to heal. Someone needs some healing. Like from the public eye. Like from the public. Maybe you're dealing with a group of people that they're like exerting some bad energies, and it's like you have to heal from that. Someone needs to recover. Someone needs to heal. Someone needs to gain some confidence while resting. How do I explain this? Like while taking a rest, they're like, I'm not really sure if this is going to make sense, but they're saying that while taking a rest, you should do the work for yourself. You have to build your confidence, but at the same time, you have to spread some words. That is what they're telling me, and I don't know what that means. Someone needs to spread the word, like Ace of Wands inversed. This is a beginning that hasn't happened yet. I feel like this is a black energy. Maybe this is something that you need to communicate as well to the other party, that you need to take whatever resonates. Okay, this is just an example. Maybe you need to spread the words, maybe like a words of wisdom, that because while taking a rest, this is what they're telling me, that you have to build a confidence, and that is something that perhaps you need to spread to other people, like sharing your knowledge, sharing what you've learned, something like that. But I feel like you will know, maybe not now, but maybe in time, few days later, you will. It's like they are telling me right now that you will know what that means with the spread the word. You have to spread the word. It's like, okay, that's very specific. They're telling me you have to spread the word, but this is not literally speaking to the public. It's like speaking to like one person, and that one person is going to spread that word to the other person, and then the other person is going to spread that information or whatever that is, something like that. Like kind of epidemic, you know. You know how bacteria or viruses spreads like from person to person to person, you know, that kind of thing. But this is like an information or like something. I don't know. I don't really know. Four of Wands. That's a Four of Wands. What do we need to know about the Four of Wands? Yeah. While you are taking rest, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to move away from your dreams, you know, from this union or celebration that you want to happen. The Six of Swords, this talks about not moving away from. Hold on, they're telling me something. This could also be that someone needs to move away from a home life or like a household, that there is an unfairness going on. It's like whether you like it or not, whether you feel hurt about it, even if it's heartbreaking for you, like you have to leave because you're not physically moving away from that. This could also be that you've come to realize, or maybe you just absorb the fact that you have to plan things out, like you have to gear up for something. With the Four of Swords, like you have to take a rest because you're planning to move forward, or like you're planning to move away from toxic environment with the Justice in reverse, and with the Four of Wands, because the Four of Wands talks about household and home, you know, the home life. It could be that. But it's like at the same time, you know that you're not supposed to rush anything, but it's like at the same time, I hope I'm making sense, guys. It's like you realize that you have to move forward, but at the same time, you have to slow down. You have to plan things out, and you've absorbed the fact that even if it's heartbreaking for you, like you have to do this, you know. Thank you. Ten of Cups. What do we need to know about the Ten of Cups? Six of Wands. This is travel. Ooh, you could be traveling, literally, like going to another city or another country. I don't know. But this could be travel. This could be that you are. Honestly, they're telling me there's something about. It's like this thing is making you happy. Okay, let's put it that way, because that is something that they're telling me. We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, but at the same time, the universe thinks that there's something unfair when it comes to the public eye. You know, how people is seeing you, or how people is seeing the situation. There's something about that thing that you were going through right now that that is how the universe is seeing this thing, the situation that you have right now, that people thinks that it's unfair. I don't know what's going on in your life, but it's like, but this thing or this person or this situation is actually your 10 of cups, your 4 wands. Your happy home, your family. This is your happiness. This is making you feel warm. It's making you feel bright and positive, but at the same time, the universe thinks it's unfair. And I don't know why, to be honest. That is not indicated in here, but I feel like you know why. I feel like you know why. That is why you've just, because it's like you're juggling before whether you should stay or whether you should go, because it's making you happy, but at the same time you're like starting to realize, like, maybe just recently, that there's something not good about it. And now you're like planning and preparing yourself for this movement. Could be travel. You're planning to travel for the 6 of wands. And they're telling me not to use this deck. Hold on. Okay, let's clarify the justice. Justice in reversed. 3 of wands. This is travel. This is travel. We have the 6 of wands and the 3 of wands. I feel like you're going to travel somewhere else, like, because the 3 of wands talks about distance. I feel like you're going to move away from the public eye. That explains with the 4 of swords, because it's like the 4 of swords is actually a minor arcana for the hermit. That is like my minor arcana for the hermit. And it feels to me that you're going to be far away from other people, like your friends, the environment. I feel like you're going to move towards something that people doesn't know about. Can we have more cards for the justice in reversed? Three of swords, yeah, it's breaking your heart. With the 3 of swords, it's really breaking. It's going to break your heart. I'm not really sure if this is happening yet, or if this hasn't happened yet. I'm not really sure. It's like there are good cards, but at the same time, it's like there's this mixed emotion, mixed energies, because it's like you want to move forward, but at the same time you don't want to move forward. Yeah. Hold on. Knight of Swords. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. That's too many, but they're telling me to take it. Wow. Okay, so my camera stopped again. Okay, where are we? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Justice, the Nine of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Lots of swords here. You could be an air sign. Especially that we have the Justice twice. Okay, hold on, you guys. There's like a story right here. This is bringing justice to yourself. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is something that you want to happen. I feel like this is something that you it's like you really want this to happen, but at the same time, you know what's right. You realize what's right. You realize what it's like you're being practical. You're logical right now. You're being not not cold. I don't feel like you're treating someone coldly, but it's like how this is how the people around you seeing you. There's something about the winter as well. Something about the winter, and you're kind of worried at autumn. There's something about autumn and winter. I feel like you're going to move forward by winter. Winter is coming, so winter is already happening. I'm not really sure if you're going to watch this at 2021 or I don't know, but there's something about the winter. I feel like you're going to move forward by winter, and before that, at autumn, I feel like you're going to feel worried. At the same time, you're going to find out something. So maybe you found out something already because it's winter now. So I don't know. But yeah, this is you giving justice to yourself. I feel like also with the Queen of Swords and the Justice, I feel like you could be an air sign or Libra. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like you know that you have to move forward, but at the same time, I'm feeling some anxieties with the Nine of Swords. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're in the right track. You're in the right path right now. I feel like everything is going to be good. And what I'm also sensing is that you've you've had an knowledge or an information about something that you have to do this, that you have to move forward specifically. There's something about absorbing the fact, accepting the fact that you have to do this because it's been worrying you for so long, and you realize. I feel like you've realized it for like I don't know from few months ago or, but for so long I feel like you've known it, but it's like you're denying that fact. But you know that you know that you have to move forward. Lots of swords right here, and tell me not to use this deck anymore. Weird because I had to clarify the Ten of Swords and I'm using this Oracle deck. But they're telling me to use it. It's like they want me to be exact. Like really specific to you guys, which is kind of hard for me to be honest because there there are lots of people and you have different energies, right? And it would be different for each one of you because we have different stories, but like they want me to be specific. So I feel like there's someone, I feel like I'm connecting to someone who just absorbed, who've just accepted the fact that they have to move forward even if it's hard, even if it's heartbreaking for them, even if this community or person is making them happy. They've just accepted the fact that the universe thinks that it's unfair for them. It's like they deserve more. Thank you. And now they are preparing themselves, they are gearing up for something, for this movement, for this travel. I also feel like you are moving away from the public. Maybe you're famous, but it's breaking your heart, or it's going to break your heart. But yeah, you know that this is, it's like before, like maybe just few months ago, maybe it's like you're thinking, okay, but I want to stay. And then after a few months, okay, I want to stay, but I deserve more. You know, that kind of energy. Ten of Swords. I'm not getting that, but I'm getting this. What did I just say when it comes to community? I feel like whatever thing you are currently dealing with right now, or wherever you are, the group of people or the environment that you're currently in is kind of not giving you the strength to move forward. And even if you think that you're enjoying, or like you're happy with it, there's something more that you're not seeing. And that is something that the universe and my guides is not going to tell me or tell you, because it's like you have to figure out something more. There's something that you haven't figured out yet, or there's something that is hidden yet that you're not seeing in this community or in this household or in this environment. That there's something about it that it's actually making you feel weak with the angel of strength in reverse, instead of, it's maybe they're exerting bad energies and you don't know about it, but they're doing that because you want this, you want this thing, you want this situation, you want this person, you want this job, you want this project, but at the same time there's something about it that it's not good for you. And that is how the universe is seeing your situation, that there's something more that you deserve. You deserve better than this, you know? I mean, of course, they want to make this happen as well, but there's something more. It's like you deserve more. And even if it's painful, even if it's heartbreaking to you, if the universe thinks that you deserve better than this, they will cut this thing off, or cut this person off. It's like a tower moment, or like a death card, you know? But yeah, I feel like you accepted that fact already. And I feel like this is just a reminder for you, the watcher who's resonating with this, if you're still here at the end of this video, that you're doing the right thing with the justice. Moving forward is actually right for you, and I feel like you're not supposed to worry anything. I feel like, but you're having some anxiety, okay? But I feel like this is just a reminder from your guys that you're not supposed to worry about anything. I feel like you're good. I feel like you're going to be good. That you just have to move forward. You just have to continue moving forward. Okay, I will get an advice for you, the watcher. I hope you're still here. And this is my personal, and I made these cards. Okay, let's have some advice to the watchers who's resonating with this. And it landed in the Knight of Swords and the Justice. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, it's time to take a rest, guys. Your choice. Don't beat yourself up for the mistakes that you made when you didn't know what you know now. Help yourself. The universe is already doing the work. Do yours. So you also have the keyword compromise. So I feel like you're doing good. You're doing good. And you've accepted that fact already. I feel like because you did that, it's a big deal for the universe that you've accepted that fact. See? Time to move forward. You're entering a new chapter of your life, and this will help you recover from a loss that you're suffering from. This will bring you peace, and yes, you will be alright. So I feel like I don't really need to say more because you're doing good. I feel like you're going to be good. I feel like because you realize now what you need to realize, you have to take a rest and prepare for something. That is something that you need to do right now. Pamper yourself, nurture yourself, do whatever you think that you need to do. More like take care of yourself right now. Okay, there's something that you need to prepare for. Okay? Okay, that is the daily reading for December 6th, 2019, and I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, I hope this helped you guys. I hope this really helped you. And yeah, thank you for the subscribes and likes and comments. And I really appreciate it when you guys comment that it's resonating. And yeah, if you feel like you want to send me a message and share your stories about something, your journey, whatever that is, feel free. Don't hesitate to contact me. Even if you're just going to share your stories, that's totally fine with me. I love interacting with you guys. I'd love to know your stories. I'd love to know what's going on with you guys. And yeah, I hope this really helped. And yeah, some parts may resonate and some parts may not. I'm not forcing you to watch this video, okay? This is for someone who really needs it, for them to remember that they're on the right track, okay? That's it for today. Take care, lots of love, everyone, and